Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is G.I Joe classified series Stormshadow. Stormshadow was one of the first ever G.I Joe Action Force figures I ever bought. And so I've tried to stay away from the G.I Joes, but I do have such fondness. I had like a whole drawer full of them as a kid. I collected them with the first couple of times we went to America. I used to like buy a ton of them and keep them in a little cookie bag, you know, the guns and things. Anyway, that's a different story I'll go into one day when I'm maybe showing off some of my older G.I Joe action figures in the collection. If you would like to see some of the older G.I Joe figures I have, then let me know down at the bottom and I'll see what I can do. Right, so this is G.I Joe Classified Series Stormshadow. Legal Easy stuff on the bottom. Those things on the side, which you know what they do. Wonderful artwork on the back. I was thinking to myself when I was looking at this that there is no way we're going to ever get any of these vehicles. But funnily enough, actually, I don't think the HISS tank is on there. Is it? I don't see a HISS tank on there. But we're getting one. Well, a lot of you out there are getting one because you're going to spend 200 quid on one. Oh, yeah. I did look at it. It is nice, but I at the moment, financially, I could not warrant 200 quid for a HISS tank. No, sorry. But I do like this artwork on the back, and this means I think I'm going to be getting some more G.I Joes. I kind of regret the ones I've missed out on. Zartan, Baroness, Destro. I got Major Blood. I missed out on Cobra Commander, and yeah, I'll pick them up at some time. I didn't like the tech versions they were doing of them, so I'm glad I've held off. We have now got versions of the figures that look like they did when I was a kid. I do like this artwork down the side, all ninjas and throwing stars and things. But yes, let's get this guy out of the box. I did cheat. I opened it earlier. Right, so he slides smoothly into the box. There has the Cobra logo on the back. Yeah, so let's pop all his bits and pieces out. Yeah, I will admit the ninja side, I know this is going to be controversial, the ninja stuff in the G.I Joe comics wasn't always my favourite. I read the Marvel comics. I always liked the more military sort of stuff, you know, the tanks and planes and, you know, combat kind of stuff. But, well, Snakeeyes, Stormshadow, they were all the popular characters, so, and like I said, I had one of these as a kid. So yeah, so out of the box, looks pretty good. Let's have an extreme close-up. Focus, there we go. This bit does seem a little bit annoying. It doesn't want to sit like level. It does like that, but then it's, yeah, it's going to move. Cobra logo, nice silver work on there. This belt does seem to be, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be there or there. I'm going to go for mine being there. He is very white, very clean. His garters, socks, whatever you want to call them, could do with cleaning. Nice boots with the black soles on them. Does have gloves with the two fingers. I think that's for the bow and arrow. Yes, that'll be for the bow and arrow. So yeah, it stands pretty well. It's definitely a sturdy figure, I have to say. We should move him over there. We'll have a quick look at, we have bow and arrow. We have the swords, which has the Cobra, well, a snake head on it. I think there was one in Kill Bill like that. With the Crazy 88s. I think one of those had something like that. I think both of them, yeah, both of them have the snake heads on them, which is pretty cool. We have one arrow, which goes in the quiver. You see what I did there? Yeah. And there is a slot that fits into, and then the swords. Nope, wrong way around. I keep doing that. Go 1, 2. That bit, which is his little tassel off the back of him, which we shall now place on. So there's a little nubbin thing there that this pegs onto. Yeah. So it makes it manoeuvrable, so you can start posing with it blowing in the breeze, whichever way you feel like. Right, articulation wise, head reasonably forward, reasonably back, and tilt, but this bit is going to get annoying. Those nice shoulder joints. That bit in there does move. It's a little bit tricky to move. You've got to kind of hold it around the edge, if you know what I mean. There is also swivel in the bicep. The nice pinless joints gets reasonably up there. He has he has manoeuvrability in his midriff and a little bit of swivel there. I think this belt's kind of stopping it, but it clicks as it moves though. So this bit does seem to sort of have you can pull it down, push it back up again, outwards, so you can get, I'm not going to try it with that one because that one seems a bit stiffer, but that leg will go out a little bit further. I think it's because it's pulled down. So yes, you can get them Jean-Claude Van Damme. There we go. There is swivel in the thigh, and in there is the knee does move to about there, but that's about as far as it goes. That is very stiff. I'm kind of regretting doing that. Oh, there you go. It goes back, luckily. Yeah, right, get him. So this moves. That moves. So yeah, there we go. Right. This bit is frustrating for me. So let me demonstrate with this, which is the other cowl that comes with it. Let me just, there we go. So the head comes off. You take that bit off and, right, let me do this right. It goes in there. Yeah. Is that on? Yeah, that's on. So then you have him with cowl, which I kind of like. I wasn't sure whether the cowl, I feel it's better than that bit. That bit moving about is going to be irritating. But it does sit quite nice. So I've popped that off. Get the head out of there. Right, put that there. Just out of interest, you can put it back on without that, which I kind of prefer. It just, to me, that bit kind of spoils the line a little bit. So I'm going to leave it off for now. This plugs in to there, and then this has a triangular shape in it which goes there. So he is carrying all his weapons with him, and like I said, that, I don't know, I just feel it looks better without it. Maybe it's me, but I do feel it looks better without it. Right, the swords, I'm going to take that off because that's going to keep falling off. Do plug in quite nicely to his hands, like so. So you're going to definitely have some ninja action in your collection. You know, you can with a pose. What do you think? That I can just see it out of the corner of my eye all the time. Does that need to go back on or not? What do you think? Because I think it looks okay like that. I like this figure. I like it. I think it's definitely got me interested in getting some more of these. So far, there's only one of these I've already got. Just out of interest. A little bit over 6 inches. With his feet even closer together. Yeah, over 6 inches. just a little bit under 16 centimetres. So, a nice height. The only other G.I Joe I got so far was this one, Major Blood, which he was another one I always wanted as a kid and never got. So when I got a chance to get him, I thought, I'm having one of them. Yeah. And I say, he kind of worked because it's not too much of the tech stuff. This one works because it's not got too much tech stuff. I didn't like the gold plates. I want them to look like the military characters that they were. So yeah. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. I think it's a nice figure. Yeah. I say he's got his logo on the back there. Did I put the arrow in it? Oh yes, the arrow is in there. It's nice because the arrow fits. I don't know if you can see, there's a slot there, so the arrow kind of fits very nicely in there. I presume you can pose him, I'm not going to try it right now, but I presume you can kind of pose him ready with the bow and arrow, because there's a slot there for it. So yeah. So yeah, all in all, I think it's a great figure. I'm definitely going to be picking some more of these up. So if you have enjoyed this video and you want to help the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the shares, hit the likes, hit all the buttons down. You know what to do. You've been on YouTube before, right? Yeah. So, like I say, this Stormshadow, great figure. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.